Fighting games aren't easy. They can be difficult to even wrap your head around. It's why button mashing is a thing. It's why modern controls is a thing. Even seasoned players will sometimes find themselves in situations where they just have no way of even computing why this AI is kicking their ass so badly. At this point, I consider myself to be somewhat of an expert on this phenomenon. In their heyday, a lot of these games were designed to take your money off you. And like a childhood bully, they'll do it while demanding to know why you're such a little bitch. Hence, loot screens. Nothing sucks quite as bad as seeing your beloved character beat to shit and whimpering like a little bitch. Is it the game trying to get even more cash out of you? Yep. Is it effective? Yep. Either way, in the classic era, these games were the most difficult in arcades. But I've always found that one has stood above all others. Of all the fighting games I've ever given a go, there's one that looms above them. Dark Shadow Cast, grinding its teeth and clenching its fists, ready for you to become the next victim. That game is Art of Fighting 2. Shockingly, it's a sequel to the original Art of Fighting. We find ourselves in the first King of Fighters tournament ever, as hosted by a young Geese Howard. The usual deal. To break down gameplay real quick, you have your health bar and your special bar. Special moves consume the special bar. If you run out, no Hadokens for you. You can recharge it by holding C. Taunting the enemy with D will snatch away some of their special bar. A and B are your punch and kick. C is a very flexible button, being for grabs, move modifiers, and my beloved wall jumping. Now of course the main question is, what makes this game so hard? The AI is fucking evil. I don't know what possessed SNK to make their already difficult games harder with this one, but I'm awaiting a written apology for it. It is merciless. Everyone acts as a final boss, to the point I once found a guide dedicated to teaching you how to beat each one. No idea what happened to this guide, but I miss it dearly. At nights I stare at my ceiling, dreaming of its return. So, I've decided to create my own. We'll go through the whole goddamn roster, and I'll try and show you how to beat them. Yuri. Congrats to Yuri for becoming a KOF mainstay. She's come a long way from being the damsel in distress, but this fight has left me as the one distressed. Yuri's biggest asset in this game is her speed and mobility. If you jump at her, she'll just hop on up and throw you. As far as I know, she's the only character with an air throw in the game. Outside of that, she'll keep throwing out specials until she's finally drained her meter. At this point, you want to move to a corner. I know this sounds like a god-awful idea, but when you do, she'll begin her pattern. She leaps in with a kick and then follows it up with the booty bash. She'll throw that out a bunch of times, she'll just keep going over and over again, and usually I appreciate an ass being thrown to my face, but in this occasion, it'll drain your life like it's fucking nothing. Each time she does it, block and then sweep her. Occasionally she'll break the pattern and throw you. Don't panic, just go back to the corner. This is the only one I can remember from the original guide, and I can only remember it because I thought it was really funny. Eiji. This ninja dick reflects projectiles every goddamn time. Don't bother using them. He's got all manner of dash attacks, some of which he can get a throw off. As a forewarning for the rest of the list, the enemy's throw range is better than yours and you're going to have to learn to accept that. Luckily, one of his dash attacks, this one, can play against him. It leaves him right by you on block. Grab him, throw a projectile, and then do it again. This works for most characters, it's just figuring out how on earth you can get close enough to grab them. Jack. Hey, a tubby. Weirdly, for such a big guy, he loves jumping. Genuinely, he'll spend most of the match in the air. He's also got a fair amount of dash moves, making him not quite a grappler, but either way, he loves throwing you on wake up. The second you're down, he'll mosey on over, walking fatly towards you, pick you up, slam you right back down to the fucking ground. Best way to defeat him is to catch him during his drop kick, wall bounce and go for a kick. If you can throw him from there, perfect. If not, just keep sweeping him. This isn't a perfect system, trust me. But this game doesn't care about perfect systems, it doesn't care about fair systems, it just cares about your fucking money. Lee. The Beyblade. Lee's biggest pro and con is his Beyblade attack. He spins towards you, blades at the ready. You can't hit him out of this with projectiles. You can't do it with standing hits. And jumping at him is very dangerous. I'd say there's a 50-50 chance you're going to eat shit on that one. It's high fucking damage too, it'll rip right through you. So it's better to just stand and block. He's also got this leaping stabbing attack. His speed makes it difficult to keep track of when he's done it, because you'll just look up and oh shit, I've been lobotomized. Luckily, he's like AG. His spin attack will leave him right in front of you. Grab him, and after he techs that throw like 4 fucking times, we can hit him with a projectile. Follow up with a super and boom. That should be him taken care of. Tenjin. Oh wow, Karnov got jacked. Tenjin is the king of keep away in this game. Just getting close to him is infuriating. His blue wall special, his charge attack with its stupid fucking bounce back, his super, he's designed to get in and get out. He actually proved to be the most painful character on the list to take out. Outside of a certain final boss, but we'll get there. Grabbing him is nigh impossible, but he does have a strange habit we can exploit. He'll spam his blue wall attack until he runs out special juice, and then just keep spamming it. He's literally throwing out nothing, so you can just land an easy projectile when he does it. Don't bother with a super, he'll just block that though. Oh, and always jump when he's doing his super. This dash is only the first part of the attack, it's always followed by a muscle buster. The other best strategy is to let him corner you and, with your Ultra Instinct active, jump kick and sweep his every attack. Just keep at it and chip him down. The corner is a safe haven in this fight. Crawley. Hello, not Guile. Come to try and ruin my family? Honestly, this guy's the easiest in the game. The only difficulty is that jumping is not an option, but he can easily be got with the Throw Hado super combo. He's easy for this game. Plenty of openings, you shouldn't struggle with him if you already got through a bunch more. Takuma. Ah, the Dilf. This is just as bad as his boss fight in the first game. Wall bouncing is no longer as an effective strategy here. It still kinda works, but it ain't perfect like it was in the first game. Takuma is super aggressive. He will bear down on you like you're a syringe full of steroids, or some kind of cream for the back knees accumulated. He loves throwing supers at round start. He's also got an odd obsession with sweeping. He will just keep spamming that shit constantly, just hoping at Christ he's gonna get a hit out of it. And to be honest, most of the time, he fucking does, because I'm a bit shit. Luckily, if you manage to stay a step out, you can abuse this. Wall bounce to the other side of him if necessary. Either way, the best strategy here is mix-ups. Hop over, kick, wall bounce, kick, sweep, repeat the process. You can try and grab him if you're daring, but it's a pretty risky fucking game. Just try and keep him in one spot. Ryo! It took me until now, the 8th opponent, to find out I have air fireballs. Didn't realise. Wish I'd known that beforehand, and that's right for abuse. Like Daddy Takuma, he loves his lows. He's also spammy with his air fireballs, a strategy I immediately stole off him. But in this fight, wall bounce is the most effective tool. If you time it right, his fireball will still be aiming at the ground, meaning you can leap up above it, bounce off the wall, and catch him with a kick. You can also get a little damage by sweeping him when you've landed. Mickey. A boxer zoner? SNK, what the fuck, dude? No idea what they were thinking with this one. No reasonable man would put this together. Combine zoning with his long reach, and you have a real bastard to get close to. He'll keep you at bay with his projectiles and then tag you from a distance with his fist if you manage to get in. This dude literally flowcharted me with basic normals. Fuck this guy. He has a low fireball and a high one covering most of your entry points. What the shit, SNK? Luckily, I found a remedy. Get a couple of steps out and you can air fireball him whenever he tries to throw one of his punches. If you're close enough, he will just keep attempting this rather than the fireball. He'll still occasionally try and throw one, just jump straight up and you'll sail right underneath you. The air fireball proved to be the MVP of this fight, my god. This was almost as bad as Tenjin. Robert. Not much to say on this, basically the same as Ryo, except he has a dive kick instead of an air fireball, thereby making him worse. No issue, just repeat the Ryo strategy. Was expecting a little something different, but shit, it worked. And as an insult for him, fuck you, Asian Steven Seagal. King. One of Isaac's King of Fighters team. I already know not to let her zone me out, I've dealt with that enough just fighting the boy himself. So instead I kept close, to which she responded with her speed and mobility. it became a chase with her bouncing around the screen like a hyperactive ping pong ball and me giving chase, always one little step behind. She has the quickest super in the game with her double Venom Strike. Dear God, fuck that move. Do not let her get any distance. Don't let her fucking do it. Most of her other specials will keep you close on hit, so the grab strategy works wonderfully here as long as you can stay with her. Mr. Big. I went over this during the first Boss Syndrome video, but I'll repeat it here. His dive attack is his biggest strength and weakness. Like the Beyblade, it will tear through your health on hit, and he loves to spam it back and forth. He just pings-pongs back from the fucking screen. But if you block it, it leaves him wide open. But if you jump it, it leaves him wide open. You can either catch him in mid-air, or you can hit him during his recovery frames. He's got this infuriating poke move with the sticks. I hate it. I hate it so much. It's so good at keeping you at bay, and it's infuriating every time he friggin' hits it. Follow that up with his fucking roll attack, and he can slice through your health with very little effort. Be careful, and just try and bait those dives out of him. Geese Howard. We're back here again, are we? This guy is still top of the board, to the point I'm refusing to fight him again. So this is footage from the original Boss Syndrome fight. To quote myself in that video, best strategy is at the start of a round, always, without fail, Geese will throw out a Reppuken. Jump over it and he'll start walking towards you. Grab him and throw him. This cycle will repeat until he runs out of special. Meter. That's when the trouble begins. You will have to force him back into this pattern. See, there's two different ways he'll react once he's all out. He'll either charge on over to you, get close range, and fuck your face. Or he'll recharge, and the process will start again. You can get him back into Reppuken spam by grabbing him again. The challenge is surviving his onslaught until you see a hole in his defense, and then you can snatch him up. Geese is fucking painful to fight. I've been over this before. I've been certain the whole cast reads your inputs. Geese certainly does. He has a response for everything you throw out, and will make it his goal to corner you and rip your health to shreds. To fight him, you have to get here without losing a match. Fuck that. It's not worth it unless you're an utter masochist. If you really want to do that challenge, use save states. Just go on main, use the save states. Trust me. At this point, it might actually sound like I hate this game. I don't. I actually kind of really like it. Do I think it's bullshit? Yes. Do I think it's much harder than it needs to be? Oh god, yes. But I do like a good challenge, and this game definitely fucking provides it. It has its jank moments, but it's a very well-made game. This is SNK at their peak. Genuinely, I highly recommend giving it a go. It's just to find out how tough a fighting game can really be. With a new art of fighting on its way, apparently. Maybe don't do this again, because this was unnecessarily cruel. Either way, go out there and get your ass kicked.